Listen up. This is the two kings. They're gonna fight against each other. And the king of the north, this is the Antichrist. I'm gonna read it to you right now. Daniel, this I got it wrong with when I say my dream. It's chapter 10 or it's chapter 11. I'm gonna start reading here and chapter 11. Verse 11, the king of the south shall be moved with color, and shall come forth and fight with him, even with the king of the north. And he shall set forth a great multitude, but the multitude shall be given into his hand. What hand? In the hand of the Antichrist, the king of the north. And when he has taken away the multitude, his heart shall be lifted up. This is Antichrist. And he shall cast down on many, 10,000, but he shall not be strengthened by it. For the king of the north shall return, and shall set forth a multitude greater than the former, and shall certainly come after certain years with a great army and with much riches. And in those times there shall be a stand up against the king of the south. Also the robbers of the people shall exalt themselves to establish the vision, but they shall fall. So the king of the north shall come and cast up a mount and take the most fenced cities. The arm of the south shall not withstand, neither his chosen people, neither shall there be any strength to withstand. Against who? The king of the north. This is the Antichrist. But he comes against, he shall do according to his own will, and none shall stand before him. And he shall stand in the glorious land, which by his hand shall be consumed. Talking about Daniel, talking about here the Antichrist. Get ready, because this what I'm reading here, it will take place after the two prophets. Remember, after the two prophets, the Antichrist gonna enter the glorious land. This is Jerusalem, Israel. This is my land, and this is my people. This is my brother and my sister, and they are spread all around the world. Listen up. He shall also set his face to enter with the strength of his whole kingdom, and a right one with him, that shall he do. And he shall give him the daughter of a woman, correcting her, but shall not stand on his side, neither be for him. After this shall be he turn his face unto the isle, and shall take many, but a prince of his own shall cause the reproach offered by him to cease without his own reproach. He shall cause it to turn upon him. Then he shall turn his face toward the force of his own land. Where is his own land? He living in the north side of Israel. He shall stumble and fall, and not be found. Then shall stand up in his estate a race of taxes in the glory of the kingdom, but with a few days he shall be destroyed, neither in anger nor in battle. This is the Antichrist, going to be destroyed by no hand, but by the Holy Spirit in his second coming. Talking about here the Antichrist. He says very clearly, he shall stumble and fall and not be found. It's the Antichrist. Then shall he stand up in his estate in race of taxes, in the glory of the kingdom. This is the false prophet. But within a few days he shall be destroyed, neither in anger nor in battle. And in his estate shall stand up a vile person, to whom they shall not give the honor of the kingdom, but he shall come and peaceably and obtain the kingdom by flatteries. This is the Antichrist. Which is the arm of the flood shall they be overflow from the before him, and shall be broken. Yea, also the prince of the covenant. Talking here about the Antichrist. He gonna be killed by the Holy Spirit, and he gonna raise again. You can read Revelation 13, and you will see that this is gonna take place after the two prophets. He gonna be killed by the Holy Spirit, and he gonna stand up again. He gonna be raised to life like Jesus did. This is the false Messiah. This is the Antichrist. And after the leash made with him, he shall work deceitfully. For he shall come up and shall become strong with a small people. He shall enter and peaceably, even upon the fastest places of the province, and he shall do that which his father hath not done, nor his father. He shall scatter among them the prey and spoil and riches, yea, and he shall forecast his devices against the strongholds, even for a time, and he shall stir up his power and his courage against the king of the south with a great army. And the king of the south shall be stirred up to battle with a very great and mighty army. But he shall not stand, for they shall forecast devices against him. Yea, the feet of the portion of his meat shall destroy him, and his army shall overflow, and many shall fall down slain. And both of this king's heart, listen up, and both of this king's heart shall be to do mischief, and they shall speak lies at one table, but it shall not prosper, for yet the end shall be at a time appointed. They talking about the false prophet and the false Messiah, the Antichrist and the false prophet. All they speak is lie, kill, murder, and destroy most of the people around the world. And this is going to take place after the two prophets finished prophesying for 3 years and a half. Then shall be returned into his land with great riches, and his heart shall be against the holy covenant, and he shall do exploits and return to his own land. To where? To the north side of Israel. And remember, he's going to enter in the, when he killed the two prophets, he's going to enter in the temple, and he called himself that he's the true Messiah. And the people that don't know God, they're going to receive him. Even the Jewish people, my brother and sister, they will receive him until they will find out that that's the false Messiah. That's the why, and that's the reason God going to send the two prophets before the Antichrist. And his purpose from God is to give a good advice to my brothers and sisters all around the world that they need to get ready in these 3 years to receive Jesus on the cloud, because he's going to come for a church pure, without spot. So get ready to receive the two prophets or to reject it. This is Leo from San Antonio, Texas, USA. Bye.